Yeah.
Hello.
That was our new theme tune.
It was. We spent the whole series' budget, I'm afraid.
We did. We spent all our budget, well, essentially our monthly budget, based on our phone tariffs, because that was made entirely from our phones.
Yeah.
Haha. Yeah.
Hello,
Excellent.
Rich.
Hi, Donny.
How are you? I'm fine. How are you?
I'm alright.
Does it bring you joy to know that people are actually listening this time?
The fact that we've started a group and people are listening to us makes me feel very good. And we have a proper itinerary as well.
Well, we say that every time, but it's not really.
It's sort of.
No.
It says we're going to explain our situation. We kind of are.
Okay, yeah. What about the disaster repeating itself?
For
hardcore listeners.
For those of you who watched, what am I talking about? Listen to the pilot. We had an issue with our studio
with a popular fruit-based drink.
It knocked over my Ribena, or Vimto, whatever the hell it was, and we were going to start recording this, and the same thing happened, but with wine this time. Yeah. It was. We don't know how it happened. We made a mess, and I had to clean it up. We both cleaned it up like little bitches.
And I helped.
And you helped, yeah. But we've cleaned it up. But for those of you listening, the fact that wine is around probably suggests what me and Danny are doing right now.
We're drinking.
Yes.
So this is our first official late edition.
Yeah.
Which is code for we've taken some sort of drug.
Dan and Rich podcast late edition.
And it's not like Hollyoaks late edition or Hollyoaks in the city.
Yeah, you're not gonna see me and Danny getting our boobs out or anything.
No.
Although that would be awesome.
And it's better written, obviously.
Well, you know.
Because
that reminds me. Better written. There will be a feature later featuring some of my writing. As well as your...
I am actually genuinely looking forward to that. It just sounds really cheesy when you say, and later Rich will be reading an excerpt from his new book.
Yeah, as well as... it's not a book, but... Yeah. As well as...
and he'll be telling us about clothes.
Yeah.
For the shorter man.
Well, you'll just find out when I read it, won't you? But
is it harrowing?
Is it? No, not really. The bit I'm going to read is... it's not harrowing, but we'll see when it happens. We won't spoil the surprise.
Okay.
But we have our usual features returning. The YouTube feature, and of course...
It's going to get dark this week.
Ooh.
I've decided.
Ooh. The YouTube feature.
Maybe too dark.
And of course, Danny Karaoke.
Barnstorming feature. The reviews we were in last time. It was a hit.
It was a hit.
Well, Shutty wrote on the wall that he liked.
Thanks, Shutty. That's much appreciated. And thanks to those people...
Number one fan.
Thanks to those people who've commented so far, because we have set up a group.
All two of you.
All two. Hey, two's better than nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so...
Especially with, lesbians.
There we go. Okay. Danny, you're filthy tonight.
So it's late edition, Rich.
Oh yeah, we can say
cunt and cunt
fanny hair.
And cunt biscuits.
Cunt biscuits. What about cunt red wine spilt all over the white carpet?
Cunty red wine.
Yeah, cunty red wine.
You red bastard.
So there's us explaining our introduction. So we're going to move on swiftly from that. Danny, what's been annoying you this week?
Oh, do you know? I did have something that was annoying me, but I forgot what it was.
Okay.
Let me think.
Well, do you want
to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first then, if you can't remember what your gripe was.
There was something that really pissed me off as well, I forgot what it was.
Well, maybe you'll remember when I explain mine.
Okay, go on.
See, I've had a gripe this week. People out there in podcast land, you may not realise this, but this isn't my job. I really wish it was. I wish I could do this every day.
The problem is, we have to be good.
Well...
And we have to have more than 5 listeners.
I'm content with having 5, to be honest. That's better than none.
Should we start charging? Then it can be...
No, we're not going to charge. We're going to be like when Arctic Monkeys used MySpace to give free music out. Look at them now, headlining Tea in the Park. That could be us. Imagine that, I was sat there on the... Hello, Scotland! You're in the recording this week.
Yay!
Unfortunately, this isn't my job. We just do this because,
it's a laugh.
For the hell of it. I have a job. I'm a teacher. And I probably shouldn't admit this in case You know, these things like, will come and bite me on the arse when I'm a teacher and the kids like, oh, sir, we heard you doing a podcast, you said the word cunt. But I don't care. Fuck you all.
You're trying to get fired.
That'll be alright. Now, I'm a teacher, and I've had my first I had a couple of days of doing my teaching thing, and it was tough. It was tough. I know the PGCE part of it was tough, but, you know, I've said about 6 times now.
It's the drink.
It's the drink. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to refrain from saying that now. In fact, play a game at home. Whenever I say you can have a drink.
They're going to have to start this again now, because they're going to have to go back to the beginning. No, you've already said about
okay, from now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a teacher, and it's fucking tough. It's hard, and it's so...
The people who say teachers have got it easy.
Yeah, fuck you.
I mean, they do get a lot of holidays, but yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
You monging little cunt. You don't know.
You're in a similar boat, though.
It's like Vietnam. You weren't there, man.
Yeah, you weren't there, man. You don't know.
Till you've argued with a 15-year-old who's called you every swear word under the sun.
Yeah.
And then you've told them to get out, and they've just sat there with dead eyes and lack of brain.
Yeah.
You don't know.
You'd love them to hear this and just think, yeah. Oh, wait a minute, that guy who's trying to teach us something isn't actually a big cunt like I think he is.
That guy's trying to help us improve our lives,
he's
make something of ourselves.
Yeah, but, you know, educate... There we go, there was one. Have a drink, everyone.
I know I will.
Chug, chug, chug. But, yeah, don't be a teacher. That's my bit of advice for you. I'll come close to the mic.
Yeah.
Don't go into teaching, everybody. It sucks, it's not worth it at the moment. Wait till a new government decides to do something better than the current one.
And also...
Politics.
Also, it's not what you think.
No,
you think it's going to be a
not.
laugh. Oh my god. It's just admin.
It's admin, and I've been royally bent over by the admin bitch this week. No, I was made the bitch by the admin demon. So that's my gripe. That's my gripe. Have you remembered yours?
I think what it was... Have you seen that advert? Like, basically, it's the feeder song.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. I was going to say, is it the fucking Lucozade advert?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad, isn't it?
It's bad, but the thing that really annoyed me is... It's been on TV, about 3-4 weeks now. Okay.
Did you see it in the cinema?
I saw it in the cinema.
Oh, yeah, I did.
But I've seen it loads before that. But yesterday is the first time I've actually realised what it was for. That it was Lucozade. Because the other times I've watched it and gone, and sort of looked at the guitars, like, oh, that's a nice guitar. And then just switched off. And I was just thinking, it's an advert that someone's paid like several £1,000s for. And it just doesn't work. Because you don't notice what the product is. Well, obviously you did, because you went to the Lucozade advert.
Well, the only people who were going to get the benefit... Well, I recognised it was Lucozade, because I thought, which fucking arseholes have done this? I patiently watched the whole thing. As much as it pained me, just to see who'd done this to me, who'd wasted those moments of my life. And the only people who are going to get anything out of this are Feeder, really. Because people are going to go, what song is that? Oh, Google. Oh, it's Feeder. Let's hear the original. Yeah, I'll download that, whatever.
Yeah, it's better than their version.
The advert, though, it's just... Right, all the people who've seen it, it's just the epitome of fucking shitness at the moment, isn't it?
It's just, what do young people like?
Guitars!
And extreme sports. Let's combine them.
Skateboard!
Yeah! Look at us all down the hill while playing a guitar.
Shopping at Top Hat! Urban Outfitters! Big stud earring! Oh! Yeah.
I'm so cool.
I'm so cool, man.
So that was my the point of my gripe was advertising, which clearly just isn't doing anything.
I wish
that's the thing, because I just didn't notice it was Lucozade at all until the other day.
What has that got to do with Lucozade as well?
Yeah, because there's only like 2 clues in the whole advert. Because I actually watched it in detail at the cinema tonight.
Go on then.
And there's like the guy playing the bass. He has a bottle of Lucozade in his pocket. He has a drink, and then it's in his pocket. And then there's the odd shot where you can see it in his pocket, but it's eclipsed by the fucking ace bass guitar that he's got.
Is it a nice bass?
It is a nice bass. I don't know what it is because I'm not a bassist, so I don't really know. the ins and outs
I'd
of what
like
it is.
a,
But
I'd
it looks
like
shiny.
a Fender P bass. I'll just throw it out there.
Okay.
Anyone who wants to buy me one.
You won't need to. The royalties will be rolling in.
Oh yeah, yeah. Lucas said, "Awesome."
Anyway, I was just looking at his bass guitar the whole time, and then if you look, he's actually got it in his pocket. But it's not like it's massively in frame that you can see. So it's not good advertising. I thought the whole point was you get your product out there, noticed in the frame, and then at the end, the dick who's singing just has.
Well,
a
the
foot.
fact that
It's like
he
that.
sings,
But I think I'd switch off that.
he sings like just a giant douche.
He's got a brand new car.
Whacking. Yeah, he doesn't even sing the song properly.
It's like a Jaguar.
It's got a CD player.
I know I need to go play because I was singing this in the car to my girlfriend the other day.
Player,
and I just went,
player.
I did it in the monitor and it's brilliant. I just went, it's got a CD player, 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 player,
Skip.
player.
We've well.
It's a fun game. You go along so you can get slapped.
I wish I was there in that meeting where whoever it was pitched that idea to them, to Lucas Aid board, and they went, "That's brilliant. Yeah, let's make that
Now,
advert
get
right
this.
now."
Young people, what they like.
Yeah, skateboard, cool indie sort of style rock band.
Indie music from the mid-90s.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably not that late.
Uh,
It's
actually, no, I
Feeder,
think-
yeah. Is
so-
it like 90s?
I remember. I think I was in like year 7 or 8. I just remember
2000 and
2, 1,
2001, 2000, yeah.
a while back anyway.
I was in year 7 in 1999 until 2000.
Maybe 2000 then.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, grapes aplenty.
Yay!
Yeah, so there's our grapes. That's what's pissed us off this week. Grr. Anyway, issues.
Issues. What?
Danny, you wanted to raise an issue.
Okay. Well, it's not really
stemming,
an issue. It's
stemming
just
from last week.
from last week's debate. I quite enjoyed that. I liked having me on one
Debate.
side, you on the other.
Debate.
Because to be fair, there's not a lot we disagree about.
This was the PS3 Xbox debate.
Yeah, it's quite hard to find things that we disagree about. A good example then, I mentioned that advert and immediately you're like, oh my god! I fucking hate that advert!
Well, I was just that surprised because it makes me love you more and more sometimes when those things happen, Danny, because I just knew you were going to say that advert and I was so happy about that. But anyway, go on, debate.
Okay. Well, it may be controversial, probably not, and there's other people who don't like it, but I just really can't fucking stand football. I mean, what is it about? And you really like football.
Yeah, this is where we debate. The debate is going to happen, obviously, again. Danny doesn't like football.
So I'm right, and Rich likes it,
Hang
and
on,
he's wrong.
Let me finish. But I like football. I really like football. And it's just something we've never really debated, to be honest. We've just kind of, another drink there, there you go. Just did it again. Chug, chug, chug. I like football,
It's a
and
refreshing
I always
brew.
have. I play football. I support a football team. Danny doesn't.
See, I don't like football, so I was always in goal.
I could see you. I could look. I could go. Even though we're
The annoying thing is, I was
different parts of Yorkshire, I can still see you in goal, not like in football.
I was quite good at it, but yeah. Because I was always, like PE, you get put in five-a-side with all the fucking chavs who think it's the be-all and end-all of the world.
Well,
And it comes past you and I'm just going, oh, fuck's sake. And they go, why didn't you save it? Why didn't you save it, you fucker? And I'm just going,
yeah, but I'm not a chav. I'm not a chav.
I know you're not a chav, but
I like
I'm
to
sure
play
if
football.
I was on your team and you just watched me stand there watching goals go past me, as I made no effort.
Probably pissed me off a little bit.
Yeah, but I did make an effort when I was on a team with people who I respected.
Ah.
But then the problem with that is that they were the fucking dweebs. Because when I was on a team with people who were good at football, I couldn't stand them. So when I was on a team with people who were shit at football, and I was in goal, I got a lot of practice then. But at least I made the effort.
Well,
Because it made me look good, because I was keeping the goals out.
the thing is, I grew up. My dad he likes football, but not that much to make me play football like some kids do. Some dads you got to fucking play football, you little bastard. You got to play football because I did, and Sunday league and all that. My dad wasn't like